Okay, folks, this is mad as hell recording. I got steam coming out of me. It's got to speak fast here because we've got to keep this short. But we got to get out there and we got to do a bam. Or here's a bam, and we have to do a wow. And we need some lightning happening there because you know something, we can see the light. Yeah, and that is, folks. Why are you not mad as hell? When Lynn Ebenkamp of the board of the on the 618 video, go take a look at that. When she says, "Oh, no one told." When she asked about video recording, no one said, "Hey, we don't watch it." So heard what? What the hell is that? Does she not realize that people listen to rap music on headphones and not school board meetings? Okay, and then we move around to Dave Malcolm, board member, said, "Hey, oh, what about the cost, man, and audio consideration, along with Angelina Pride? Hey, let me help you out here, brothers and sisters. This is an Amcrest 10P." Could go in the system there, and guess what? $69 on Amazon or eBay. You can go any place you want, and guess what? It has 360 degrees tilt and swivel, and also has 4x zoom. And guess what, Dave? It has sound. $69, and you all are maintaining 26 unnecessary teachers on the payroll. What the heck is this all about? You ought to be ashamed of yourself. $69 here so that the people can say, oh, did I say that vile thing that y'all can't deal with is transparency, that these constituents are so unworthy that you're denying them of that. And also, hey, what about Alex Flores? Them wanted a $20,000 unnecessary feel-good audit for the 2006 bond issue. It's all this stuff is on video, people. You don't have to, you'll believe me. And how about that 21st century transparency and duty to the constituents seems to be beyond their moral compass. You don't deserve it. And then Angelina Pride comes up and says, "Oh, protecting the kids. Come on, kid, that's so old." And just goes to show why your time is over. It's time for you to move on, please. Show some mercy, okay? And why is it you don't get it that, hey, Azusa, you know how many, go on the internet and find out how many school districts are doing the video recording, okay? And she just lacks the capacity. And then she talks about the cost. You go, oh, Jesus, one of those numbers, you know? And then she comes up and says, well, why should we pay for something when we're getting it free from? She didn't say Roy Humphreys. You know, Roy Humphreys is trying to get the hell out of town. That's what that's all about. How contemptuous is that kid? That she thinks you're teaching you like you're stupid or something. And then well, what is the problem really? The problem is the board and administration under Superintendent Julie Mitchell. Come on, it's time. You know, thank you for your service, but it's time for you to move on. We need to grow here. You know, we can be as good as Diamond Bar, Walnut, I think. Okay. And all the awards and trophies, oh, I got this. It doesn't replace moral deprivation, you know, and the deprivation of character, which leads to the now we're going to talk about the denial and obstruction of the voting rights of this district. People, you know, I put it out on a Gazette, and I included a copy of the letter that they put out there for the letter of intention, okay? And then also I put it on the next door, okay? And the buzz isn't a buzz anymore. It's like a whimper over there. But I put it out there for them to see, and got some feedback saying, "Whoa, how can this be going on?" And these board members, it's about voting for a sub-district. You have a little like 5 sub-districts here, and each one votes for instead of this at-large situation. And so people, it's time for you to stand up for, my God, people gave up their lives for our voting rights, and you're letting these people, God, in one way, people say, hey, you deserve what you get. But you got to wake up. There's more than a school district that rehab that should have been done in 2010. That's what you people, and I realize you're so happy that you got a new building, and Oswald's getting toilets. For God, that Oswald thing should have everybody steaming come out of their ears. When are you going to step up and do your kids proud? It's almost 5 minutes now. I got to stop because I'm steaming mad, and you should be too. Make your kids proud again.